Tammy Bruce is president of the Independent Women's Voice and hosts Get Tammy Bruce on Fox Nation, and she joins us tonight. Tammy, great to see you tonight.
Nice to see you, too. Yeah.
So if I understand this, reparations for gay couples who would have gotten married, I guess there are two questions. One, wouldn't this be a transfer of wealth from the middle class to some of the richest people in America, A? And B, why do Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, who stood in the way of gay marriage, get a pass on that?
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, Bill and Hillary Clinton, of course, were responsible for some of the worst civil rights setbacks for gays and lesbians in modern history with the Defense of Marriage Act and Don't Ask, Don't Tell. But that just, you know, they ignore that. But what's interesting here is that is the foolishness of this. And of course, she's an opportunist. Along each kind of section here, she's pandering to a group of people. But it's an insult to that very group of people where she presumes that this promise of money, you know, she complains a lot about people's greed. And yet the left and the Democrats are always talking about who owes you more money or what you deserve from other groups of Americans. So it serves the left on a few fronts, Tucker. One, it reduces us to warring tribes. It makes you suspicious and maybe jealous of your neighbor, if not some of your own family members. But consider this. It's based on the tax dynamic when you could get married in a state but not the federal level. Her argument is that the 3 extra years that we've given those individuals, once the Supreme Court said gay marriage is the law of the land, that even though we gave an extra 3 years, she's saying it should go back all the way to whenever you got married. But where does that end? Like, for those of us who never got married, but maybe we would have 20 years ago, shouldn't we somehow get some tax break for never being able to do it? And what if, when it comes to the backwardness of laws in a way, like if, let's say, the death tax, if it's retroactive, if it was judged unconstitutional, as an example, wouldn't we want that to be retroactive to everyone, every family that had to pay the death tax? But there's a reason we don't have laws as retroactive, either criminal law or in the sense of tax law, and especially when it's being used as a political cudgel to separate out and isolate once again another group that the Democrats say they own in pandering to individuals. And it's an insult to us. I think, obviously, I've always believed, I know many people have in America, that all Americans deserve the right of every other American. But the attempt to continue to have us be looking at each other as threats or as the enemy has got to stop. But that's what she's pandering to now.
The interesting question, and if we ever get a chance to talk to Senator Warren, maybe she'll explain, is will gay couples who receive these reparations still have to pay reparations to the descendants of slaves?
Yes.
Or will it just be a wash?
Yeah, a double whammy there.
We'll put a request into her press.
That would be
secretary.
A good one.
Tammy, great to see you tonight.
Thank you, Tucker.
It would be. Thank you.